This will be fielded at the 6.
Come on, baby, let's go. Big time. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the tap? 19. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. 2nd and 5 now. Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety, Morgan Burnett, that time gets home for the sack. Here's Watson. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell.
Going for it. It's Watson. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3 yards.
We're set. 19. 53. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 41, Watson buying time to his left. He's got, oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is picked up by the Browns. Wiggles free. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A run for Nick Chubb, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Mayfield to throw it. And he completes it to Hunt. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3 down, 3 down.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mayfield down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 14-0. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Third and long. It's Watson. Flush to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
On first down, Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Now Trubisky on first down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. On 2nd and 12, Winston.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale, and he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. To throw, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. They go play action here on 1st down. This one into the hands of Burton. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Check, 59.
On 3rd down, Winston. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Open man has got one. It's complete.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Winston. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. He's going to look deep for Perriman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's make these babies grow.
On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A Chicago 1st down to former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. from 10 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
A drive there of just 4 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's now on 2nd and 13. Winston looking downfield for Godwin. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Kickoff is moments away, so let's get you out to our commentators. As standing by for the call are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Throwing on second down. Brissett. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 45 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the delay, here's Hines. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll run it with Mack. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Brissett to the end zone, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. Third and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. They'll try to run with Hines. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school? Old-fashioned goal line stand? I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 23. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. From the 27th, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Marcus Hunt. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Gone. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 26 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Watch the whip. DC.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. They are going for it. Goff forced out to his left. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So Jared Goff, he is the focus of our player spotlight. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. He's going to air it out deep for Wood.